Thanks very much. I'm going to be a little bit quieter. My role is somebody who writes poems, so it comes over as a bit quieter. We've all known, we've all seen what it is that Trump has said, the ghastly, horrible, genocidal stuff that he said. And I saw a tweet on social media that said, "Welcome to the Gaza Riviera, built on the bones of dead children." And that spoke to me, and I imagined some tourist from anywhere in the world, in Gaza, in the future. So this is in the voice of a tourist in the future, which we fight will never happen. But when we sometimes imagine the most awful, it helps us fight the most awful. So here's a tourist speaking. "The beach on the Med is soft and sandy. The airport nearby is cheap and handy. The clouds in the sky are far and few. It's cocktails time in a room with a view. It's always good to have ideas and plans, and no one here has blood on their hands. There are pics of old Gaza on the hotel wall. We bought an Arab rug in the shopping mall. We came out here for a wedding celebration. What we see is quality regeneration. It's always good to have ideas and plans, and no one here has blood on their hands. The people here are doing things properly. I myself deal with land and property. I reckon this place is going to be great for people like me in real estate. It's always good to have ideas and plans, and no one here has blood on their hands. If you buy right now, you'll make a killing. Out at sea, they're going to start drilling. The clouds in the sky are far and few. It's time for cocktails in a room with a view. It's always good to have ideas and plans, and no one here has blood on their hands." Thank you very much. Thank you. We are, of course, very grateful for Keir Starmer, everything that he does. The Prime Minister said the people in Gaza lost their lives. That was careless of them. They must have been careless about where they were standing, or sitting, or sleeping. They didn't get out of the way, like walking out onto the road without looking, perhaps. They were forgetful about health and safety, perhaps. He seems concerned, but maybe he hopes they will get their lives back. Some kind person will hand them back to them, perhaps. Maybe he wonders where they lost them. Now that he's seen pictures of streets turned to rubble, maybe he thinks they got lost underneath some bricks or slabs of concrete. This may lead him to wonder what it was that caused the buildings to fall. He must have found out by now that it wasn't an earthquake. Perhaps he wonders if it could have been anything like the London Blitz, an event we remember with horror and sadness. So why would anyone do such a thing today and now? Why would anyone use weapons against civilians so that they would end up losing their lives? Surely this would be something that our Prime Minister would think of with horror and sadness. But it seems not. It just seems to have happened because the people of Gaza were careless. Thousands and thousands of people were careless. So it is that we have the careless people of Gaza and the concerned Prime Minister of Great Britain. Thank you. I'll just finish with a short one. Now here's a mystery. If you say from the river to the sea, they can lock you up, you or me. But if you say from the sea to the river, you can be the Israeli Prime Minister. Thank you very much. Thank you.